I suppose in many respects I've not really had a chance to sort of address the media or speak to anybody with regards or in anything in depth with regards our Asian Cup, so our AFC Cup exploits, but we obviously come back and we sort of move into like a different phase now, which is like phase 2, which is the under-20 SAF. Obviously, we've got a lot of new players, got 7 players that actually participated in the 23-man squad in Myanmar, Yangon. So a lot of the girls are well versed in terms of actually sort of expectations and what we're looking for. I know everybody looks at it and says it's I don't look at it as a win-win scenario, and for me, I just think it's a great opportunity to actually blood new players. It reminds me a little bit of like COSAFA in Africa, which plays like sort of second fiddle to the AFCON, and so you've got like SAF, which is one of the sort of the sort of, I won't say mediocre tournaments, but a tournament which is basically under 20s, which is a great development tournament. And I think it should be used as that as well. I don't believe in this win-win mentality when it comes down to development. I do believe in using it as a great opportunity to actually blood new players. We've got a pool of players. We've got to try and give them all an opportunity. But I think the most important thing is we want to go about it the right way, and me being me and the players being the players, you want to make a good impression and you want to win football matches and put points on the board, because at the end of the day that's what it's all about. Obviously, since coming back, we've been straight into it. We were at it this morning in the pouring rain, early hours, 5:36, and it's just about bringing the girls back down to earth without a bump. It's like bringing them back down to earth in a manner where get them back into reality, make them realise the responsibilities, the roles and responsibilities. We're chasing a little bit of time, but we'll be ready. We'll put out a competitive team, and I know full well as we progress, we'll improve and get better. We've got some good young players, and a lot of people talk about eligibility in terms of saying, somebody asked me today about why is a Fader, playing in the senior national team, but then I still pick her and play for the under-20s because she's eligible. SAF and AFC might have the most craziest rule I've ever come to know. You can actually jump from under-17s and go play senior national team, but you can't go under-17s and play under-20s. No, I think that's complete madness, and I don't think it's a really good development model. However, it is what it is. So the reason why people like a Fader and Shatner and Monkey and all those 7 girls who were involved in that under-20 squad is because they're eligible. Because there's 3 or 4 girls, Priti, Arpiti, Yezan, Megla, who I would love to bring and give them an opportunity at under-20 level. But because of that ruling, you're not allowed to. So, if I'm none the wiser, so it is what it is, and so there is some sort of I would say, a discrepancy with regards development, because if that were the case, Wayne Rooney or something like that when they were coming through David Beckham, they would never be able to go and play and work their way through the system. It'd have to be under 16, 17 straight to senior national team. So yeah, it's a little bit strange. So we're having to sort of deal with that, and but the girls are ready, and we're just going to have to manage the workload in terms of actual game time to rest, recovery, and playing games. Thank you.